Hi Taurus, this is your reading for September. I have combined the two readings. The top row from the Witch's Tarot is your personal reading, okay? So to do with your love and relationships. The spread underneath from the Herbal Tarot is the more general side of the reading. So you apply those messages to whatever area of your life that you feel that it fits. But please remember to never make a reading fit your life, okay? If it is your story, you will know that. So, the card at the center, Taurus, when it comes to your personal relationships, we have got the Ten of Swords. The only good thing about the Ten of Swords is this is a 10, so this cycle is going to come to an end soon, okay? We're at the end. As you can see as well, this sky here in the background is starting to get lighter. All this darkness is going away. But nonetheless, we may still be feeling the energy of this. Now, the Ten of Swords is intense pain. It's feeling stabbed in the back by somebody that we thought we could trust, feeling very let down. So as this is a personal reading, Taurus, you know, is this you feeling this energy, or is this your partner? Because it can always go vice versa. Up here, we have the Knight of Cups. So this knight comes in, and he's coming in with a heartfelt offering, feelings and emotions. So is this you or your partner coming into the month of September with a heartfelt apology, speaking from the heart, offering feelings and emotions and love to the other person? Could that Knight of Cups be up there suggesting that that is what you thought your partner was bringing to the table, until they severely let you down and stabbed you in the back? Here, if I can pick it up, we have the Four of Pentacles. Now, this is a card about holding on. Is somebody trying to hold on to this relationship? Is somebody holding on to the heartbreak, the sadness? Is somebody holding on to the hurt and the damage that's been done and is not prepared to forgive and forget? Is somebody, Taurus, holding back their true feelings and emotions? This card next to it, the High Priestess, has come out in every reading I've done today. And believe you and me, I do shuffle the cards very well. That's why I don't shuffle on camera, because it takes me a little while to do the shuffling and to shuffle thoroughly. And I think it's a complete waste of viewing time to sit there watching me shuffling cards. But anyway, the High Priest. Two large keys in front. Can be about unlocking the truth. When we unlock the truth, we get freedom. So, could it be that somebody was coming in with this Knight of Cups? See, the thing as well with the Knight of Cups that we have to remember is he's ruled by his feelings and his emotions, okay? It's water energy. And feelings and emotions can change and fluctuate. So it's not always reliable energy. Because I kind of feel here that somebody came in making all of these declarations and promises and then really let the other person down. And I think this high priest, so although it can talk about many different things, the high priest, I do feel it is talking about how the truth is now out. And with that truth is going to set you free. That's how I feel. Now, we have fire energy here with the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Is it the person you're dealing with is fire energy? You know, the King of Wands is very charismatic. When he walks into a room, people notice him. People stop to look. He's dynamic, he's energetic, he's passionate. So, you know, was you dealing with a person like that? I don't think this is your energy in the month of September, Taurus. I don't. I do feel that the King of Wands, whether they're fire energy or not, king or queen, I don't care. But I do feel that that is the energy more of the person you're dealing with than your energy. On the other side of the Ten of Swords, we have our new beginning here with the Fool. So this is right back to zero. There's risk involved with the Fool. We're going on a brand new journey. We don't know where it's going to take us, where that path is going to lead, but we're prepared to find out. We're prepared to take that risk. Down here, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So he's the slowest knight, methodical, crosses the T's, dots the I's, always gets to his destination. But he's practical, he's grounded. So, Taurus, I think this is your energy here. Making progress, moving forward. It may feel as though you've been going at a snail's pace. It may feel slow energy. But moving forward, you are. And you're moving away from this Ten of Swords. I don't think that knight is somebody else coming in with an offer. I really don't. Again, I feel that this is your energy, how you have felt. Next to the Knight of Pentacles is the Death card. So this is endings with new beginnings. So again, if, you know, moving at a snail's pace, things may have seemed to have been going very slowly, progress forward slowly. But that is coming to an end. The Death card underneath the Ten of Swords, endings to that cycle. New beginnings on the horizon. Next to the Death card is the King of Swords. Now, this could be you, the King of Swords. He looks for understanding. He wants clarity. He's very analytical, so uses his logic when making decisions. Maybe that's how you're going to leave September, in a very analytical frame of mind. But maybe, just maybe for some of you, in the month of September, near the end, you're going to meet an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could it be for some of you that there's been another person involved? Maybe there's an air sign that's also involved in this situation. And maybe, you know, there's going to be an ending with an air sign. Or, as I said, a possible new beginning. Either way, you're leaving the month much healthier, in a better frame of mind than you're starting. So that's very good, Taurus. Now, we're going on to the general side. This can be about any area of your life, okay? The thing as well is quite often there are repeating cards when that happens. Keep those cards in mind and the messages, because they will be more intensified, more important. For you, if I take a scan, you have two repeating cards, Taurus. You have the Death card and the King of Swords. So those two particular cards really are going to stand out for you this month, those messages. Okay, so keep that in mind. Now, at the centre, Five of Pentacles. So look, this can touch on financial hardship. Nothing serious, nothing permanent. But it may just be that in September, you may need to tighten your belt a little bit. There may be a few financial struggles. Or leading up to September, that may be the case. The Five of Pentacles also can talk about feeling left out in the cold, being on the outside and looking in. The thing is, though, that I always forget to mention with the Five of Pentacles is there is help, there is assistance, but you need to be willing to accept that. Now, the fact that I've remembered to say that to you, Taurus, may be that is the case for you. That in this month of September, you may need the help or assistance of another individual. Up the top here, we have the World. It's my favourite card in the tarot. A chapter of our lives coming to an end. One door closes, a new door opens. Fresh start, new beginnings. A bit like you had in your personal messages with the Fool. It can sometimes talk about international travel. Somebody that could be at a great distance to us. So keep that in mind as well, okay? Next to it, the High Priestess, keeper of secrets. She asks us to listen to our intuition and allow our intuition to guide us through whatever it is we're going through, okay? So in September, listen to your intuition. Next to it is the Death card, which, as I've already explained, is endings and new beginnings. It's not as harsh energy as the Tower. With the Death card, the ending is more inevitable. We kind of knew it was coming, okay? Now, here we have the Two of Cups. So this doesn't always have to talk about a personal relationship. It can be a very close friendship or even a family member. Somebody that you feel you're on the same page with. a like-minded person. Both cups are of equal size. So you both bring to the table the same qualities. But is it here after the Death card and in between this Five of Pentacles here to suggest that there may be a relationship that is coming to an end in September? It may be a personal one for some of you. Just bear with me, Taurus. I need to pause to let Madam out. It may be that, as I said, it may not be a personal relationship. It may be a very close friendship. Now, I want to jump ahead because ahead of the next card to Five of Pentacles is the Two of Wands. So this is choosing a path, being at a crossroads. He has the globe in his hand, suggesting the world is his oyster. And we do have the World card up here. Could it be, Taurus, that for some of you, you are thinking of emigrating, whether it's for work or whatever, but you're thinking of moving far away? And it's going to bring a particular relationship in your life to an end. Could it be, Taurus, that the other person is the one that's moving away, which will create this ending? Or is it just in September that you now find yourselves at a crossroads? And you find yourselves thinking about which path in your life you want to take. We have a King of Swords down here, repeating card, okay, from your personal relationships. So it could very well be that an air sign is significant. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Whether this be a person you're involved with, be it personal, be it friendship. Again, maybe for some of you, it's your energy. That could be the case. But I feel for a lot of you, an air sign is significant. Next to that, we have the Three of Swords, which we know is heartbreak, is sadness, is loss. If somebody is moving far away, it's going to bring a sense of loss and sadness. The Three of Swords also, as you've heard me say, because it's how I feel, is about needing to get to the heart of the matter with communication. And it may be that the communication is harsh, it's sad, it's difficult to hear. Next to the Three of Swords is the Empress, which is lovely, positive. The Empress is the birth of something new. Yes, it can talk about pregnancy. I don't think that's the case here. I think she's here. The Empress is creative. She is the creator of new things. You have new beginnings with the World, the Death card, the Two of Wands at the crossroads. New beginnings. I don't know why though, but this thing with the pregnancy, maybe for some of you, there's been issues with pregnancy. And maybe in September, you're going to find that you or another person is pregnant. But I don't know. Right. Your card from the Psychic Tarot is fantastic. Triumph, success. So, again, a good month, Taurus. There's endings here, though. You know, the Death card twice, the World. Being at a crossroads. Your message from the Destiny cards is wealth. We can be wealthy in many different ways, Taurus. It can talk about money. So again, if financial hardships are a factor in September, remember it won't last. If it's loneliness, feeling on the outside, needing to ask for help and assistance, that's where the wealth comes in. Because you could find that you are very wealthy when it comes to support, when it comes to the people around you that love you, care about you, that will do anything to help you and assist you and support you. So wealth can come in many different ways. So, Taurus, that is your reading. I have a good feeling about it, okay? Yes, there are endings. Yes, we have the Three of Swords, but I don't even feel phased about that. I feel good energy in September for you. In fact, very similar to how I've just felt about Aries reading. And I'm sure, yes, Aries reading again was new beginnings. Much the same as you. Any pain, sadness, heartbreak that you felt is coming to an end, Taurus. Okay? Look forward now. Don't look back. Okay, that is your reading. Thanks so much for watching and take care. Bye.